Breaking news events often spark confusion, and the assassination of Charlie Kirk at Utah Valley University is no exception. Within hours, the internet was flooded with rumors, conspiracy theories, and false claims. Today, we break down what really happened, what's misinformation, and why it spread so quickly. Let's separate fact from fiction. On September, insert date, conservative activist Charlie Kirk was assassinated during an event at Utah Valley University. Law enforcement launched a manhunt, and just 2 days later, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson was arrested and identified as the suspect. But while investigators were still gathering evidence, social media was already filling in the blanks with speculation, much of it wrong. Let's look at some of the biggest false claims and the verified facts behind them. Claim 1. Robinson was a registered Republican. Fact false. Records show he was registered to vote with no party affiliation, and his voter status was listed as inactive. Claim 2. Robinson was a member of the Democratic Socialists of America. Fact false. The DSA confirmed they have no record of him as a member. A photo of a man in a DSA shirt was misused, but his identity was never confirmed as Robinson. Claim 3. A video showed the shooter fleeing toward a parking lot. Fact false. That clip was actually from a completely unrelated shooting in Reno, Nevada, more than a month earlier. Claim 4. Democrats refused a moment of prayer for Charlie Kirk in the House of Representatives. Fact misleading. Lawmakers did pause for a moment of silent prayer. Later, a request for an out-loud prayer caused shouting and objections, but posts online left out the full context. Claim 5. The shooter was identified as either Michael Mallinson or George Zinn. Fact. Both claims were wrong. Mallinson is a 77-year-old from Toronto who was falsely accused. Zinn was briefly detained but later released with no ties to the shooting. Tyler Robinson remains the only suspect. Section 3. Why misinformation spread 4:30 to 6 o'clock. Studio microphone voiceover. So, why did these falsehoods spread so fast? First, breaking news leaves gaps, and rumors rush to fill them. Second, old videos and images were recycled to fit a new narrative. And third, politics. People on both sides jumped to conclusions about the shooter's motive or affiliation, pushing half-truths and speculation before facts were confirmed. This is a textbook example of how misinformation thrives in the chaos of a major event. Outro, 6 to 6:40. Studio microphone voiceover. The assassination of Charlie Kirk is a tragedy, but just as concerning is how quickly false information took hold online. That's why fact-checking matters, to slow down the rumors and focus on verified truth. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit like, share it, and subscribe for more fact-focused reporting. And remember, in breaking news, don't just share, stop, check, and verify.